Brace yourselves for this video because somebody's gonna get hurt. Your feelings are gonna be hurt temporarily. But after this video ends, you're gonna understand why. Hi everyone, my name is Blessing and I make videos about self-improvement and building wealth so we can all level up and live in our purpose and also enjoy all the good things God has for us. So if that's your vibe, definitely join this channel. Today we're going to be confronting some hard hidden issues that once accepted can help you fine-tune you towards a more fulfilling life and a life that is more empowering. But first we got to get through the truth first, which is going to be hard. I already told you in the beginning it's going to be hard, but it got to be said. So no sugarcoating, let's dive into today's video. So hard truth number one, not everyone is gonna like you. I'm pretty sure we all know this, but sometimes it gotta hit deeper for us, like not everyone is really gonna like us. We gotta embrace our authentic self and we gotta start loving yourself. The first step, loving God, love yourself, then you can love others. Loving yourself means being unapologetically you and just loving it that way. Whoever likes it, cool, we can hang out. Whoever doesn't, that's cool too. We don't gotta hate you. I don't gotta hate you. Just that's not your vibe. That's not your vibe. We gotta know that not everyone is gonna like us, and it's okay. There's no need to even talk about it. We're not gonna even give it energy. You don't like me? That's fine. Seriously, it's okay. Point number two: happiness is fleeting, and let me explain what this means. It means that you're not always gonna be happy. So whoever's telling you that, oh, if you do this and you do that, you're always going to be happy. No, we're humans. We have a mind. We have a brain. You're not always going to be happy. Life is not a constant state of happiness. If you are able to accept this fact, you're going to find the strength, the resilience to live life to the fullest, knowing that it could be happiness today and it could be sadness today. And most importantly, it will help you navigate those sad days and those bad days all by yourself, and you're going to feel fulfilled after those days are past. But just know that life is not always going to be rainbows, because sometimes when we hit a rock bottom, we hit a hurdle, we stay there too long, and we gotta get up and we gotta know that life is not always about happiness. You're not always going to be happy. Point number three, we gotta control our reaction. You can't control how someone is going to treat you, but what you can control is how you react to it. We gotta learn to choose our responses wisely, because how you interact with everyone is going to leave that lasting impression in their head about you. How do you react to things? Whether it's good, whether it's bad. You gotta always react to things with grace. At the end of the day, it's you. If you love yourself enough, you know you want to live by a certain standard. You want to be respected. You want to be viewed as somebody who's prominent. You can't let somebody control your emotions. You can't control everything, but you could definitely control how you react to things. Point number four is something that I really had to get used to, because I struggled with that one too. Not everyone is good. Sometimes we want to give people the benefit of the doubt and we want to, give people a chance, but not everyone is good. I learned that mostly when I came to America. So I was born in Ghana. If you don't know that, I was born in Ghana, and in Ghana, I would say mostly people were good. But here in America, not a lot. Okay, I learned a lot of things, some hard hidden truths, some things that will, mess you up and be like, damn, people really can do you bogus, okay? People really can do you bogus, and it's like I had to learn all those things here. Not everyone is good. As much as we want to believe that everyone is good, and we also gotta, be good to people. You gotta be good to people regardless of how they are. But just in your head that not everyone is good. Just know there are bad people out there too. People can change though. But just keep that in your head that not everyone you're going to meet is going to be good, because not everyone has good intentions. You got to prioritize your own well-being and pray to God diligently so He can give you the spirit of discernment. Because if you have the spirit of discernment, when you meet somebody, you don't like their vibe or something is off about them, you'll be able to tell from a distance. You'll be able to tell from the jump. And so you don't even let that person close to your space. You don't even let that person get too close to you to the point where they can affect you or they can do something bad to you. Surround yourself with people that genuinely support you. Your friends and your circle matters 100%. People are not supporting you the way you want to be supported. Just take note of that and move accordingly. You don't have to let things get ugly, but then again, move accordingly. I always say there's levels to friendship. Some people are at level 10, people are at level 1, people are level 5, and that's okay. You don't gotta be buddy with everybody, but in your heart where people place, so you know how close or how loose you are with somebody. Point number 5 is what a lot of us gotta get used to. It's okay to not have it all figured out. Okay, I used to be that person that was chasing perfection. I gotta get everything figured out. I have to, be at my best self before I can talk about this topic. this YouTube channel, for example, I gotta solve the problem before I can talk about it. But no, that's not the case. Sometimes you're going through it, but you're doing things that are helping you go through it. So share it. You know, for example, my previous video was about how to get over overthinking. I am somebody that overthinks. I still am an overthinker, but what am I doing that's helping me that could also benefit somebody? I will share it. I'm not gonna wait till I'm healed and perfect, and because you're never gonna get to that point where you're perfect. Perfection is an illusion, okay? You don't have to have all the answers right now. Embrace the uncertainty and just know that as long as you're learning to improve yourself, and improving yourself is not a bad thing at all. You're trying to help yourself get better, but also enjoying the moment as you go, you know? We're humans, and we always gotta, you know, step up, do better things for ourselves, because you can't always stay in this constant space. As I said, life is not always happy. So if you're at the constant state and not wanting to improve yourself, just saying that's how I am, baby, you gotta work on that. Point number 6, you can't please everybody, not even your family members. Trying to please people, even your family members, can be exhausting, okay? Like, you're gonna always be living in a cycle where you're pleasing people. For example, when I was in high school coming to college, my dad wanted me to be a doctor. He wanted me to go into the medical field. If I wanted to please him, I would have just gone to school, did my medicine, and just go on with it. I was good at science, but it's like you feel it in your heart that I don't want to go down this path. It's just not for me. Or even if it was for me, it's like the pressure you're getting makes you not even want to do it at all. And at that moment, you might feel like you're not pleasing your family. They brought you into this world and you gotta live up to their standard. But to be honest with you, you cannot please everybody. So what you can do is focus on your values and focus on your aspirations. What do you want to achieve? What is your purpose? Because at the end of the day, it's all about your purpose. And I do pray that everyone finds their purpose, because that will literally help you live the life you are supposed to live. When you're true to yourself, you're always going to be successful. Like I promise you, you're always going to be successful if you're living in your purpose and you're living in your truth. God funds the plans that He makes. And what did He say His plans for us are? His plans for us is to prosper. Okay? To prosper. So when you tell God, let your will be done in my life, He's going to walk you through His plan. And His plan is going to make you prosperous. It's as simple as that. Last point, success takes time. Especially with the age of social media, people are living a life that we all want to live. Success takes time. If you ask people that have actually accomplished stuff in life, they will tell you that success takes time. Building wealth takes time. Learning something new takes time. Everything takes time. If you want to be successful, you got to learn how to be patient and also learn perseverance. Without these two, I don't know what to tell you, because those two things, patience and perseverance, is what is going to get you through everything in life. And in order to be successful, you need these two things, okay? Because when you're hitting those rock bottoms, knowing in your head that it's going to get better, but you are going to hit that rock bottom. How many times are you going to fail to get up there? You got to be patient. You got to have perseverance, because if you don't have those two, success is going to be so far from you. If you don't have those two, you got to start praying to get those two, or try to learn how to get those two. And don't be discouraged by the time it takes for you to achieve your dreams. Everyone's path and everyone's timing is very different. So what's taking you 20 years to do might take somebody a year to do. And that is okay, as long as you know everything always works out, okay? Everything works out the way it's supposed to be. Just keep moving forward and you will get there. You know, as long as you're taking those steps one by one, you are gonna get there, okay? If the step from here to 100 is by taking one each day, if you take 5 or 10, 20 steps a day, or 1 step a day, at the end of the day, you're still gonna get 100. I just feel like I hit a lot of things that I needed to hit today, and it was exhausting, but I hope you can understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you can actually see why I'm saying that if you do understand these things in life, you are gonna be good. Like, you're gonna be great. You're gonna find the power to take control of your own life, and you will never look back. If you agree with this truth, put it in the comment section below. If you want to add more stuff to it, put it in the comment section below. I love to hear your ideas. I love to hear your opinions about stuff. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the video. If you're also new swinging by this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family. As I said, I make videos about self-improvement and also building wealth. So if you love those things, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's free. I will see you in my next video. On that note,